What about the gun you were carrying when you were captured? Where'd you find that? There was no gun nearby. The rock was all there was. Oh, now I can't get shot anymore. Alright everybody, we are here today checking out a little upcoming banger by the name of Recall. Now the main story itself, what we're trying to achieve in this game right now is a bit shrouded in mystery to me, but the mechanics are not, and the mechanics are what kind of drew me to the game based on what I read. Essentially, we're going to be able to mold the story of this game as it progresses. We'll be making choices in the past that will immediately change what's happening in the present. You run into a situation in the present that's not to your favor, you use a flashback to change that to your advantage. And everything is basically just being dynamic, I guess the story is the best way to say it. So that to me sounds very unique. Let's take it out for a spin. The boss will be here any second. You better have a good explanation. Oh, has he talked? Sir, actually, we were waiting for you to, do the honors. Oh, generous of you. It has been a while since I had some fun. Look at you. Aren't you a lovely one? Tell me, dear. What's your name? Mine's Chester, but you can call me the toy maker, as good boys and girls like to do. How about you, my child? I'm Javier. Lovely. By the way, we don't want anything bad happening to you, do we? Now, Javier, I was told you were curious to have a peek in my factory. My, I can't blame you, can I? Who isn't dying to discover what secrets my majestic place may hide? That's it. I made up my mind. I'll give you a little tour. Only after you tell me exactly how you made your way in here. I'll talk, okay? Have mercy, please. I was outside, you know, the area which you can reach from the street. Tell me about the door. Somebody got in it? Okay. So already we're gonna get choices here to apparently affect the story now. So nobody was watching the door. Blue guard was watching the door. It instantly shows up, and a green guard was watching the door too. Interesting. Let's say nobody's watching the door. The door was open, but there wasn't any guard nearby. No guards nearby, eh? Have you heard that, Jeff? I'm truly sorry, sir. I'm sure I was busy with something else. Not a single word more. Javier, continue. So yeah, after that, I kept exploring the place. And now we actually take the control ourselves. Okay. Now let's see what we can interact with here. Not that. I saw the big ass glowing question mark there, obviously, but you know, it's gotta look around first. Looks like this machine could get me a suit. The instruction reads as following. Take care of yourself. Don't start your day without your protection suit. Slide your ID card through the reader to get yours. Forgot your ID at home? Don't worry, your gun will also work as ID. Have a safe and productive day. Oh, we got neither. I remember I found something behind the cargo box. What was it? Ah. And you could literally change what this would affect, huh? Interesting. Well, let's go with a gun, because apparently that does a suit. It was a gun. Was that the gun you had when you were captured? Was that the moment you picked it? Yeah, it looked like one of the guards had dropped it. Seriously, Jeff? Is it that hard to take care of your bloody stuff? I'm ashamed of myself. I promise to be more careful, sir. Oh, whatever. And then, what did you do with it? I saved it for later. But meanwhile, let's get ourselves a suit, huh? Alright, we can choose to put it on or not, but let's put it on and put it on. Uh-oh. And as I said, it affects what's happening in the future. Or the present, I should say. Boss, did you see that? This kid ain't ordinary. He's doing some kind of witchcraft. I was feeling a little cold, yeah, so I borrow one of your suits. I hope you don't mind. Javier, please. What kind of monster do you take me for? Everyone should feel comfortable here. I, for instance, feel comfortable when carrying my baby. Her name is Red Rider. What's that? Red Rider? Oh, you saying Javier's up to something? Don't worry, he'll be a good boy. He'll take that suit off. Is that right, Javier? Yeah, sir. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? Interesting. Alright, I guess we have no choice now but to go in. WAZ to move around. Did these guys spot me, I'm curious? No, because I'm under disguise. Perfect. Cool. Now, what do we have here? Blue zone. That's me. Can I pat? Morning, Nikki. Password? Well, you know. Incorrect, Nikki. Sorry. The protocol's the protocol. So we're gonna need a password for that, huh? Green zone. Hey, Nikki. Not to be a killjoy, but I remind you this is a green zone only. How clumsy of me. My head's a bit scattered. Must be work fatigue. Yeah, we could really use a raise, don't we? I wish I had the courage to ask for one. So, we need a password and a way to get through green there. What do we have up here? Toymaker's office, should I knock? I guess. Kinda busy right now, what do you want? Sir, I'm sorry to bother you, but there's an important matter you need to know about. Very well, come on in. So, I got there, I was standing in front of you. Did that happen? Wait, kinda think of it, yeah, I remember a guard wanting to speak with me. So it was you little... It's getting hard for me to piece together what happened next. I'll give you a hand. This is what happened next. Sir, you need to have a look at this. What is it, dear? May I ask you to come a bit closer? You won't be able to see it from that spot. It's better be important. Oh, God, my head. And then, what happened then? I gave you something. Gave me something? What? I gave you... a well-deserved blow to the head. Yo, we got the gun. Extends his hand trying to reach the toymaker's gun. I don't think so, kid. Darn, it's so close. And we got blatted. Okay. So now we got to figure out, obviously there's things that we're missing. There's that blue room, there's the green area, so now we got to figure out a way to be able to infiltrate that area. What's kind of cool is that once you do this, everything that's already happened so far gets basically fast forward. So you don't necessarily have to go through all those steps, like piece by piece and get all the text. You saw it once, that's basically all you had to see it. So let's say a green guard was watching the door. There was someone guarding it. Ooh. The guard behind you, I believe, his uniform had the same color. Yes, sir, I can confirm I was the one watching the door. Fair enough, go on. So, I decided to explore the place a bit. Okay. So now this would probably give us a different result. So we definitely have to grab the suit. Just try the gun, I guess. Oh, I can shoot the guard. Interesting. I'd rather get my suit. I have a feeling, I mean, if I start shooting out here, wouldn't that just make a lot of noise? Give everybody to me. Put the suit on. And now, you know, we don't go through that story portion anymore. It's just basically, it's fast forward, which I love that. Excuse me. Nikki, Bud, hey, what's up? How's the wife? Everything's, fine. I was wondering if you could, let me pass? Oh, where are my manners? I'm in the way, am I not? Don't work too hard. Thanks, you too. Lovely fella. If he only knew. Okay, so we're still good here. Still don't have a code. But, yes. So the guard, we moved them from back there to there. Perfect. Okay. Now we have a new piece of the puzzle. An ID card. Now, the other thing that we know we could get with an ID card is the gun. So maybe we could sneak in here. So maybe try the rock first next time. See how that gets me through. And then try the ID card, then come back and get the gun. So it'd be a lot more of a longer process, but the problem right now is that we don't have a code still. So we have an ID card, but no code. So I don't think this is the right solution, but at least it kind of gave us a chance to look what's in there. Yeah, so this will probably lead us to another game over. Let's put the blue guard here. Right. Anything new from you? Nikki, how you doing, buddy? How are the kids? Oh, how rude of me. I didn't realize I was in the way. Have a great day, Nick. Thanks. You too. Such a nice guy. Everybody loves Nicky. Everybody loves this guy. Here we go. Now we have access. I think that's our password too, 613. What does this do? This computer seems to control several features of the building. There's an option to disable the door he locked in the present. Ah. So now we have a way out too. Okay. Problem is this isn't the right solution. So now we can try to piece everything together. We have 613. We have to go in there to apparently deactivate the door. This guy's going to be there so we can't get the ID card. So what I'm thinking we do next then is we bring out Green Guard. We get the rock and see if we can maybe do something with the rock. Get the ID card, then get the gun maybe for a suit. Okay. Green, yes. And we're going to go ahead and this time see about getting the rock. What about the gun you were carrying when you were captured? Where'd you find that? There was no gun nearby. The rock was all there was. Oh, now I can't get shot anymore. The god said you were carrying his gun when they found you. The one he's holding right now. Seriously, I don't recall stumbling upon any gun. You, where's your gun? I don't know, sir. I lost it. A second ago, you told me this boy had it when you and the guys captured him. I know I said that, but all of a sudden I realized that it never happened. You're not making any sense. They got a name for that. How was it? Yes, the Mandela effect. It's when you're absolutely certain something happened, only to find out your recollections were wrong all along. Like when you dream something and mistake it for a memory. That's what's happening. So the boy didn't have your gun when you captured him. Still missing? Exactly. How convenient. Hey, I believe you, man. That happens to me too, a lot. You'd be surprised how unreliable memories are. We learned it in school. Is that so? Oh well. My cables must have crossed. Please, Javier, go on. So, what did you do with the rock? Okay, we can knock him out or create a distraction. Let's go distraction, maybe? Okay, so now we have a way inside, but now we're going to be spotted by the guards, so we have to definitely play stealthy now. And we're going to green to get the ID card, and then after that is when I'm thinking we could probably grab the suit. We know the code is 613, so when that guy asks, we'll know about the code as well. We gotta get that suit on first, though. So yeah, I'm loving how you piece all this together. Oh, wrong thing. I love how you basically piece all this together, get the correct choices along the way. We got our card now. Now we use the ID card instead. Yes. Get through the code here, right? God damn it, guys, stop hitting enter. We said it was 613. We unlock the door. And then the gun gets shot to me, or at least tossed to me, and yeah, and then I can't get bladed anymore. That guy no longer has the gun. So, open this door. Right. Yo, we got this. We got this in the bag, alright, boys? I'm about to do in your boss, apparently. Now, the question is why, you know, like, who the hell is this dude doing this? This is where we should see the difference now. I get the gun, I can't get shot. Hey, wait, let's talk this out. I mean, we got it. This guy isn't dead, though. I think we just knocked him out in the past. This guy totally is dead. You aren't alone, are you? They're with you. That's how you're able to do this. Oh, my head. Are you the one behind the murders of the Happy Havoc? Well, you've been doing your homework, Chester. You traitor! I knew I've heard that voice before. Is that what this is all about? Was I the next one on the list? Oh, you flatter me, Dominic. You're a funny guy, Chester. My list consists of only the most dangerous and powerful folks. Do you want us to believe you deserve to be among them? You're more like, well, how do I put this? You're just a clown that happened to be in my way. Listen, you. The one looking through Dominic's eyes. If you're there, listen. You mustn't follow him. Get away while you can. Look for. Enough babble. Have a safe trip to hell, Chester. Man, so much to do in so little time. You and I got some work to do, huh? Now, I wonder if this is kind of like breaking the fourth wall in a sense, where it's literally speaking to you as the player. This is not doing the introduction to the game. Golden Time Lover. Oh, and that's it for us, huh? Well, I am definitely intrigued. I love the mechanics of the gameplay itself, and there's obviously a bit of a meta story obviously happening here as well, so that might also be fairly intriguing. I mean, definitely give it a download for yourself. The game comes out, I believe, in December. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know in the comments. And by leaving a thumbs up in the video. Just enough interest, we'll definitely check out the full release once that is out. But definitely a game with a lot of potential, I'd say. I'll catch you guys next time.